Hey guys, it's Evan and Harrison from the Wildlife Brothers, and today we had one of the most incredible and rare opportunities to film we've ever had on the channel. We came across an American red fox. In all of the years that we have been working with wildlife and filming wildlife, we have never seen behavior like this. So without further ado, let's get started looking at the American red fox.
The American red fox is one of the most elusive species found here in eastern Pennsylvania, and their usually skittish nature makes them a challenging species to capture on camera. Luckily for us, we encountered this female in one of our local parks, and she proved to be exceptionally comfortable with our presence. This individual is actually an eastern American red fox, one of the 9 subspecies of American red foxes that can be found throughout North America. This particular subspecies ranges along the east coast of the US and Canada, though red foxes can be found throughout nearly the entirety of the United States, excluding certain regions in the Southwest. The American red fox primarily inhabits woodland and meadow habitats with mixed vegetation, though they have been known to move into developed areas as well. Foxes will often enter agricultural areas and other human settlements in search of food, and will even build dens in developed areas on occasion. Seeing an adult American red fox out in the open is always a treat, and we were lucky enough to observe some incredible behavior as we tracked this individual through the forest.
The American red fox has one of the most varied diets of any canid, feeding on a wide array of small animals including rodents, rabbits, birds, and invertebrates. Interestingly, they will also readily eat plant material such as berries, fruits, and grasses. This little female was determined to get something to eat, and she didn't mind our presence at all while she went about it. Red foxes have a very unique hunting style when they're targeting small prey items, such as the field mice we think she's looking for here. As she's walking along, she will stop every so often, using her incredibly acute hearing and vision to detect even the tiniest trace of a rodent's movement. Once she locates a prey item, she will pounce onto it and try and snag it in her jaws. Red foxes can cover up to 5 meters in a single leap, making them formidable hunters for any small rodent out in the environment. She demonstrated this pouncing behavior for us several times, though we weren't lucky enough to see her catch anything successfully.
It is already incredibly uncommon to see American red foxes during the day since they are primarily crepuscular species, meaning that they're mostly active at dawn and dusk. However, one encounter we had while doing a routine filming run at a local park was perhaps the rarest experience we've had filming in eastern Pennsylvania. We came across a mother American red fox and her 3 kits out in broad daylight. This was an unprecedented opportunity for us to observe the red fox's nurturing behavior in the wild, and we got some incredible footage of the mother and her adorable kits. American red fox is made in winter, after which the female will construct a den. In the spring, she will deliver between 1 and 12 kits, who will be cared for by both the male and female foxes until the kits are ready to leave the den permanently the following fall. Interestingly, the kits are born either a brown or gray color, but within a month they will grow their eponymous red coat. Seeing a mother red fox and her kits out in the open like this is a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and was certainly the highlight of our filming expeditions over the last summer.
There are very few creatures that get a worse, and more undeserved reputation than red foxes. Frequently implicated in the loss of livestock, foxes are often thought of as dangerous pests and threats to many farmers and pet owners. Because of this, the American red fox has been widely persecuted across its range, with some people going so far as to kill them on sight. In reality, these wild claims couldn't be further from the truth, and though red foxes do occasionally take chickens or waterfowl from humans, they do not present a threat of such significance that they should ever be the targets of eradication efforts. Red foxes form a vital link in the food web, both in eastern Pennsylvania and across their range, as they feed on species like rodents and rabbits, whose populations can very easily spike if left unchecked. Foxes are a native species in the United States. They belong here, and the ecosystem would not be the same without them. American red foxes are incredibly adaptable, and luckily, populations across the country are large and stable, but human interactions always present a threat for this species. In fact, there was a local petition to shoot this exact individual who we introduced you to today, simply because she was active at the same time that people wanted to walk their dogs. We followed this fox for well over 30 minutes, and there was not one moment where she displayed even the slightest hint of defensiveness. Red foxes are intelligent and beautiful animals, and we believe that the more people understand about them and their role in the ecosystem, the better we will be able to live alongside them.
Getting to see an American red fox under any circumstances is incredibly rare, much less film one during the day exhibiting their natural behaviors. This is a privilege that we never thought that we would get on the channel, and we are so excited to share this episode with you guys. So if you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like on the video and tell us in the comments down below if you have ever had the opportunity to see a red fox in your home environment. Also, be sure to subscribe to the Wildlife Brothers now, because we have a lot more content coming from here in Pennsylvania, Florida, and Costa Rica, and with other surprise episodes like this one, hopefully coming down the line very soon. So we'll see you guys in the next episode.